What's up everybody, Tony here coming to you from Miami for Super Bowl week. Now I'm out here with the Adidas family, and this year the big focus is on Adidas' mission to end plastic waste. And that's the story I want to tell with this recap video. Yeah, we'll capture all the fun and silly moments, but the more important thing is to learn more about this bold mission to end the use of virgin plastics by the year 2024. I guess the big question now is how? Let's find out. All right, right now we're at the Rosenstiel School of Marine and Atmospheric Science. Behind me is the vessel that we will be boarding. Now, the reason why we're here is because Adidas partnered with Parley and the University of Miami to open the first ever Parley Ocean School in North America. This is Jim, a chemical oceanographer, and he's going to break down this huge contraption for us.
This instrument here is called a CTD, and it's probably the most commonly deployed piece of equipment out there. When people go to sea, it almost always, gets put over the side of the ship. And what it can do is it can measure temperature, it can measure salinity, how salty the water is. It also measures the pressure of the water, so that tells you how deep it goes down. And it also measures dissolved oxygen in the water, so the oxygen content of the water.
All right, Jim, what is this?
This is a plankton net, this very fine mesh net right here. You typically deploy this, tie it to one of the wires here, and let it drag behind the ship, and water will go in that end, and it'll be flushed all the way down this big net, and it captures the plankton, and eventually the plankton end up in this end right here, the cod end is called.
We got a little dolphin action here. I'm fanning out like a big kid, but it's all right though, because this is majestic right here. We should be doing interviews inside with Jimmy Graham because he's waiting for us, but Jimmy can wait. Dolphins, you're not gonna see them often, so. I'm here with Jimmy Graham, tight end for the Green Bay Packers. You're an alumni for University of Miami. With this Parley Ocean School being the first in North America, what are your thoughts about that?
Adidas is on such a mission to end plastic waste, and that they're doing it through my community, they're doing it through my university even. It's special, the things that, Adidas has decided to do.
I can only imagine, you've been in the league for over a decade, and you probably traveled the world and seen a lot of places where there's a lot of marine pollution.
We have a lot of issues all over the world, hunger, poverty, violence, but equally with that, I think that we need to stress our environment.
All right, I'm here with David Njoku, TE of the Cleveland Browns. So you've been in the league for, I say, about 3 years?
Yeah, it's my 4th year coming up. It's crazy. It was like yesterday I got drafted, crying like a little baby, and now here I am going into year 4. That's crazy. God is good.
So obviously you've earned enough money to travel the world and seen some beautiful places,
I'm
right?
broke. I ain't got it.
You ain't
For
got
everybody
it?
that asks me, I ain't got it.
Let me hold $5 though. But
I ain't got it.
That's afterwards. What do you want people to take away from Adidas' mission?
The main goal for all of us, really, we can help. Even if you don't think you can, you can. Like, no matter whether it's, using paper straws instead of plastic straws, like whatever it takes, like not, so when you brush your teeth, right? This is a little lesson. When you brush your teeth and you're brushing, turn off the water when you're brushing. Turn it back on when you need it. We can all combine and contribute and help in this thing called Earth, you know what I mean?
So that's what Parley is about. We're this collaboration of humanity and looking to protect the ocean and save this wonderful blue universe we have.
All right, we're here in Miami Edison High School. Now this entire field is made of 100% sustainable material, 1.8 million plastic bottles. Now a little bit later on, we're gonna see a 7-on-7 tournament where we see some of the top high school athletes go at it. We'll also be seeing some NFL athletes. They'll be stopping by to show love. So without further ado, let's get right into the action. All right, I'm here with James Carnes, VP of Brand Strategies for Adidas. I guess I haven't introduced to the audience yet in this recap video about the new innovations, Prime Blue and Prime Green. I was wondering if you could give us a school lesson on this.
This year marks the 5th anniversary of our partnership with Parley. The whole challenge over the last 5 years was to scale up Parley Ocean plastic into our products, which is basically they collect the stuff literally from beaches and shorelines, and they turn it into yarn, into fabric. The first one is Prime Blue, which is basically a recycled polyester material made with Parley Ocean plastic. And then below that is a material called Prime Green, which is a performance fabric made with recycled materials and never using virgin polyester. So always recycled polyester in there. And putting those two fabric technologies out there as ingredients for us in our products, it just allows us to scale it more and reach more of a mass and replace it across our entire line. And the goal is to replace polyester as one of the first ingredient plastics we want to get rid of that's not recycled by 2024. The holy grail is that we basically use resources like nature, but we're not there. So the starting point is we make product today and we have all these advanced technologies, but we've got to replace the current materials from being always new, what we call like virgin materials, to being recycled. So we call that the recycle loop. And like I said, we start with polyester as the first one, but we've got to get through all of them. Like everything we use has to be recycled input by some point. And we're working on those goals, so we've only announced the one.
All right, I'm here with number 28 of the New England Patriots, Mr. Sweet Feet himself, James White. Number 26 of the New England Patriots, Fly Guy 2 Stacks, Sony Michel. Number 30 of the Pittsburgh Steelers, James Conner with 2 N's. You have an incredible story. You're a cancer survivor. Big shout out to you for persevering. Obviously, life is short, and Adidas is trying to push this end plastic waste mission forward. I want to personally ask you, what are you doing to push this message forward?
Man, just being here, showing love, man, showing my face to the young high school kids, and first off, just giving them motivation, and then I'm all about, I'm rocking the gear right now. The waste,
Parley.
the Parley, the waste in the ocean is serious, man. So I think if people can see that I'm serious and I'm on board with it by representing stuff that's actually made out of the recycles, then I think change can be made like that using my platform.
I recycle as it is, big into using paper straws, things of that nature. It's small things like that that can make a huge difference, because the straws are something that are used each and every day.
Can we get an origin story? Why are you called Fly Guys 2 Stacks?
Fly Guy 2 Stack, quick background, Fly Guy, I consider myself a fly guy. And back in the days in high school, the goal each year was to get 2,000 yards as a running back. So my coach started calling me 2 Stacks, so Fly Guy 2 Stacks kind of merged together.
You hit those goals?
No. So that's why I get to keep the name, because I never hit the goal, they can steal the goals.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. All right, so we made it to the AMPERSAND studios in the Wynwood district. Now, Adidas invited some of these local Miami artists to create unique pieces highlighting the need to end plastic waste. All the pieces will be auctioned off, and the funds will be donated towards the University of Miami and the Parley Ocean School. Throughout the day, NFL athletes will be stopping by, and your boy will be chopping it up with them. All right, I'm here with number 17 of the Tennessee Titans, Ryan Tannehill. I'm with number 14 of the Denver Broncos, Cortland Sutton. I'm here with number 33 of the Los Angeles Chargers.
Yes, sir.
It's the 100th season of the NFL.
Yep.
And I don't know if people know this, but you were actually in one of the best commercials ever.
Yeah.
How was that for you?
It was amazing, man, especially growing up watching some of those legends that was in the commercial, Hall of Famers, and the current players that was in it. It was just an honor to be part of that, you know what I'm saying?
For people who haven't watched that commercial yet, what part were you playing in that commercial?
I was playing the part, me and Odell, we kind of going out one-on-one for a ball. In the commercial, I was going up one-on-one, and he kind of went up with one hand and go get your ball, so it was pretty cool.
I actually want to play a game with you called What Would You Do, okay? This is perfect because your lady's here, so it'll make it even more awkward. You're on a road trip and you're texting your girl. You accidentally send a thirst trap photo to the team group chat instead of your girl. What do you do? So that was a teaser for the next video. This sustainability story is too important, so we had to keep it as its own episode. I hope you guys learned a lot about Adidas's ambitious mission to end plastic waste. Obviously, they can't do everything by themselves. It's up to us to lend a helping hand if we want to really preserve ocean life and Mother Earth as a whole. And with that said, until next time, this is To Be Continued.
There's a lot of 49
fans here.